Hi, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name's Haley and I'm pretty new to cash budgeting. Just trying to spend less and work hard to become debt free for my family of 3. Today we're going to be budgeting our third paycheck of April, plus my bonus for 2022. Let's get started. Alright, I pulled everything a little bit closer just so everybody can see it better. I'm just going to move this a little bit out of the way here. So this is week 3 and this is my paycheck and my bonus. And that is 3564. So this week I'm getting 15. John's getting 15. Sophia's getting 10. Groceries is 175. Household is 5. Fuel is 65. Dine out is 150. Dine out, we're actually going to dinner tonight for my birthday. We are going to go to Texas Day, Brazil and have some amazing meat. For snacks is getting nothing. Fur babies is getting 5. Miscellaneous is getting 5. So this all adds up to $445. And so that is 3,119 remaining. For bills, subscriptions is going to get 4. Once we're a month ahead, I'm going to be splitting all of these up into 4 payments. So every week I will be cash stuffing pretty much the same thing. But right now, since we're not a month ahead, we're covering all the bills that are just coming up in the next week before we get our next paycheck. Streaming is getting 96. That's our internet and Netflix. This is for Amazon Photo. And I feel like I should probably cancel that because we've got iCloud and that kind of covers everything. So I just want to make sure that I'm saving everything that's in Amazon Photo because I'd hate to delete it and then lose everything from years ago that I have saved in there. Memberships is getting nothing. Phone is getting 117. We are with Mint Mobile and we pay... Last year we paid for the full year, but now we're going to pay every 3 months and it's still only 117 for, and this is for just John and I, for the next 3 months, which this would be almost half of like 1 month of phone bill that we were paying on another carrier. And then registration gets nothing. And this total is 217, and that is 2902 left. Hello, Luna. Okay, that's all in frame. That's good. So debt, we get to do some fun stuff. I'm looking at my computer because I've already kind of written everything up on the computer. So debt for Merrick, this is our main one that we're working on. And because of my bonus, we're able to pay it off completely. And so that's getting $586. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, for medical is getting 46. And Capital One is getting 36. So it's a weird number. Usually it gets 25, but I had like $11 to figure out where to put, and I just decided to put it on extra onto the next, because this is our next, the next card we're going to be paying off. So I just decided to put that extra $11 towards that payment just so we can get a little jump start on it. Indigo is not here any longer, so we don't have to pay that. We just closed that account completely. Car is getting $472. And upgrade is getting $368. And that all is $1,508. Remaining, we've got $1,394. And I was not expecting this bonus, so I'm like just over the moon to be able to pay off that credit card. And also, sorry, I'm looking at my computer again. We're also going to be spending $491 on health, and that is the remainder of my daughter's dental surgery. She recently got braces, I would say within the last couple of months, and she had to go get dental surgery for her canines were growing in behind everything else, and only one of them had dropped down, and so they had to go in and like pull down that other tooth that hadn't dropped yet. And then they also pulled her baby canines because they were not moving because there was no adult teeth to push them out because they were growing in behind everything. So she still had 3 baby teeth, those 2 canines, and one of her molars on her on the bottom. So all of that was like $900 something, and insurance covered quite a bit. So all we have left is that. And I had made a small payment as well. I mean, it didn't cover over half of it, but at least we were able to pay that off too. So we don't have to worry about, doing the payment plan for that anymore. So that's that. And then we have, eventually we'll get to Christmas. I'm supposed to be saving $80 a month, but I feel like since it's so far away, it doesn't seem like a priority for me, which I know that I'm going to be really upset later on in the year when I don't have enough money in Christmas and we're going to have to figure something out. But for now, we're just going to deal with it. So we're not stuffing that right now. Bad habits. That seems so bad that we're stuffing bad habits over Christmas, but my husband vapes and he uses the little disposable, puffers. I don't know what the technical term for them is, but those are pretty expensive, and he needs to get back into using a mod and like the actual e-juice and doing it himself, and that's less expensive that way and less wasteful. So this is part of our my bonus as well, is just to get that kind of handled, and so we don't have to worry about spending so much money on that anymore. Gifts is getting $25. Then we're going to jump down to travel and do $35. That's for our ocean trip this summer. The ocean is not very far away from us, so it doesn't really go to like the actual getting there, but it's for our spending money while we're there. We're going to go out to eat and stuff, and we want to be able to just do what we want without having to worry about having, budgeting while we're there and figuring it out. Car maintenance. This is another one that kind of snuck up on me. My car has been acting a little bit funky. The check engine light came on, and I had someone at work take a look at it, and they suggested that I take it to the dealership to do a tune-up. And I looked it up online, and it said between $300 and $600, and I probably should have put more towards this, but I really wanted to get those 2 big debts paid off, the credit card and also the dental surgery. So I just put $400 towards it. And I guess if I have to, I'll take it out of, I ended up putting $100 towards registration last week, and I just got my license this morning renewed, for my birthday, because it's my birthday, and that's when they expire and all that. And I didn't end up being as much as I thought it was going to be. So I have a few bucks left there. And I can always take it out of the account buffer, even though I don't want to, but we'll see how that goes. And then that is it for this category, this section. So let's add that up. So that is, oops, 1151. And remaining was 1394. So we have 243 left over. And that is going to go. So month ahead is getting 100. So that's super fun. I've been asking my husband to draw me up some placeholder money. So I've really got an excuse to use it now because I don't want to just put that in an envelope. Anything over $100, I want to, if it's not a bill, if it's not like debt or something that I'm going to pay off immediately, I don't want it sitting in my envelope if it's over $100. So anything over anything that would be 100 or over, I'm going to take out and put in the bank and put placeholders in front of it, or in the envelope in place of it. Geez, let's get it together. Okay. So that is that one. And so 100, we had 243 minus 100. We've got 143 left. And 143 is just going to go towards the account buffer. So 143 minus 143 is 0. Okay, so that is it for this budget with me. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Next time you see me, we'll be stuffing our envelopes with this money that we've budgeted, and I hope you'll follow along. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss an upload. See you next time. Bye.